Build show is on the road today. Guys, I went down to Houston for this video, and I was already going to be speaking at the Home Builders Association, so I was looking for a builder that maybe had a job site with some cool stuff going on, and I got hooked up with this builder you're about to see. But this video is really what the build show is all about for me. You know, I started the build show 2008 as a way to promote my business, and it's kind of grown into its own thing, but I have been on YouTube a long time. I certainly have sponsors, and it's a way that I feed my family and pay my mortgage. But this video is really what it's all about. We've got a builder who's watched a ton of my videos, and we've got a homeowner who's watching my videos and is saying to his builder, hey, let's do that. I'm willing to pay for that. I want it built better. And that gets me really excited. Yes, I get to make money on these videos and do sponsor videos, but what I really want is for us as American builders, as North American builders, to elevate our standards and to have clients that are willing to pay for better built houses. And that's what you're about to see. But not only that, this builder blew me away with several really good ideas that have taken what I've done in the past and taken it a step further, including a few mistakes that I made at my house that he solved on this project. Today's video from Houston at a really smart builder's job site. Let's get going. This looks like classic Houston. Tree-lined streets, some pretty houses, some big lots. I like Houston. I could totally live here.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I saw your videos on YouTube. I'm like, oh, you still like, okay. Okay.
The guard has seen my videos.
There you go.
How about that?
I'm one of the subscribers. I check everything because I did some changes in my home too.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It's a renovation, whatever I'm doing by myself.
That's so cool. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I'm so glad we were rolling. That's fantastic. All right, so Todd, the builder, met me at the gate. We are, Todd was telling me that this is an established neighborhood, that most of the houses were built, but there was like one lot left. All right, I see a big green box. This looks like home to me. Man, look at this house.
I'm telling you.
What are we seeing? What's all the kind of blue striping at the nail heads?
So we were always wondering how to cover the nail heads without having to do the, we were debating between which zip system we're gonna use.
Yeah.
So I used all three. I used zip 1, zip 2, and some additional liquid flash.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it, Todd. Way to go, my man. Man, this looks great. So what is this then? What am I seeing here?
So it's a liquid flash. It's just, we started with this process before, and then we decided to go with zip 2.
I gotcha.
So
Got it.
The extra we do, the better it is. It's going to tighten up the house.
Yeah, that makes sense. Andy! Matt, good to meet you, brother.
Good
How are
to see
you? Man, this is a good looking house. Woo, right on the water too. I like it, Andy. Very nice. Beautiful. Holy cow, this is big. How tall is this foyer area in here?
So we have a 12-foot ceilings on the first floor,
Okay.
10-foot ceilings on the second floor.
It's big.
So it's probably with the flooring about.
And what's separating us from the garage here? You've got sheetrock or sheathing up already?
No, we have zip R.
Oh, is that right?
We
That's
use
zip
zip
R.
R.
All right. How about that? Just like in my house.
Not only that, what we've done, we've sealed all the zip R because it has a poly.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we've sealed it also that with liquid flash on the bottom, so
Okay.
in case of rot or to hold it better for the future.
Oh man, that's great. So, some kind of a home office or study when you first walk
Home
in?
office and study. We're about to drop the ceilings, as you see right there. We're installing the sheetrock because we're going to have niches in there. It would be hard to reach, so we're doing our sheetrock work, and then we'll build the remaining of the ceiling after. This way, the hands can reach much easier at this stage than later.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
I like it. And man, look at that view through the back too.
It's
That's
gorgeous.
really nice. I like it, Todd. And you're already started mechanicals, it looks like.
Correct. The mechanical gentlemen are right here behind me, and it's all a Mitsubishi system.
Cool. I like how you use some engineered lumber so you could avoid steel in there too.
Perfect. Yes. Yes, indeed. We ended up using the steel for shearing purposes, so all of it is on this side. This neighborhood calls for a setback of 10 foot on the second floor. So the engineer decided to use it right here.
Okay.
We have a steel member going this way, a steel member going this way, and another steel member going this way.
Okay, yeah, and I see your column coming down. And then you're doing slot grills?
Slot grills, yeah.
Pretty. Who did your mechanical design?
Third Coast. He's right here outside. He was curious to come in as well.
He had to run.
Ray Burns, that's his name, and he's coming in.
I like your job site table with your sample boards, so you kind of know what's happening.
Finishes.
And then how about that lake view?
The stretch tape, the zip tape.
That's good stuff. All right, we're in the kitchen here, and Todd had a great idea that he kind of stole from me, but took it one step better. He's got a Sub-Zero style fridge and freezer here, and of course you need the shut-off valves facing those. But what if you want a dual-sided access? So behind here, he's got cabinetry, and it's a little hard to pull out to see, but Todd, you mind pulling that out real fast? So check this out. When you put the cabinets in, look, you can see he's got holes to have access on the backside. And these cabinets aren't in place yet, but he pocket screwed some plywood on, and now we've got full access to the backside of those to turn those off. What a great idea, Todd. Super inexpensive, and now we've got some really nice backup so we don't have to pull a built-in refrigerator freezer out to get the access valves. All right, so we looked at the shut-off valves, but check this out. I'm not used to seeing cabinets in this early because we don't even have sheetrock in. Todd, what's up with cabinets in here prior to sheetrock?
Well, due to the shortage that we're having, with this economy, we decided to go ahead and start building cabinets, taking advantage of that downtime that we have.
Super smart,
we
man.
have, as a matter of fact, we have a full cabinet shop up on the third floor in the attic.
Love it.
And a paint shop as well.
How about that? So that's why all the cabinet grade plywood is hanging out down here,
yes,
including some pre-finished, it looks like.
That's our AC contractor, Ray Burns.
Hey Ray, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Step lights, is that what I'm seeing here?
Future step lights, just in case. The owner decided here in this case we're gonna have a glass handrail. We're gonna edge illuminate the glass so it can glow at night. It's gonna be part of the features. One thing we're using here, another thing that this economy has hit us, is the copper wiring, right? Romex is costing way so much money. We're doing PoE lighting in this house, first time for myself.
Really?
So not
PoE, power over internet, Ethernet
power
cables
over
basically.
Ethernet, correct.
So a low voltage wire that's going to power your lighting.
Correct. So,
Huh.
and it's not only more on the cost effectiveness when it comes to wiring, it also helps you as far as controlling your environment. So you'll be able to have sensors, and the lighting would change from a yellow white to a white, depending on the mood of the house.
How about that?
Yeah.
So then that Ethernet wire I'm seeing right there, is that going to be lighting?
Correct.
Neat.
Yeah. It's
So
a
just
shielded,
standard-
It's a shielded wire.
It's a shielded Cat 6.
Yeah.
Or Cat 5, I guess it could be, huh?
We're doing Cat 6 and Cat 7s. As
Neat.
a matter of fact,
And where do those all terminate?
right here.
Perfect timing, just as I asked. Oh my gosh.
We have 9 miles of wire.
Look at all that low volt wire. Oh my gosh, that makes my head hurt thinking about how to label all that and get it all. Oh my gosh, what's this all look like in terms of termination to get it all wired up?
So this covers sound, security, lighting, and all the controls of the house.
So every light's home run back to here then?
Yes.
Wow. Dang. And are you doing that yourself? Do you have a subcontractor?
Oh,
do
yeah,
that?
subcontractor. He's right here.
Okay.
He can also answer all the questions.
Neat. And then these are your other more typical low volt boxes, or maybe that's
As a matter of fact,
alarm boxes.
we're building out these walls so he doesn't want to have any towers in here or any racks. He wants to mount it all on the walls.
Oh, okay.
So that's part of Jeff's vision.
Cool. Did you do all the low volt?
So we have a crew that ran all the wiring, but we did the design and all that. So yeah, what he was saying, so these are actually going to be for the DMX controllers, which is going to cover all the LED lighting for all the coving and everything. So we're doing RGB plus tunable light. And then we have 240U racks that are going to be wall-mounted pivot, which all the wiring is actually going to be in that false wall coming up to the rack. So when everything's set in place, there will be zero wiring showing.
Whoa. Dang. That's legit, boys. I'm impressed.
47,000 feet rough of wire in here so far.
That's a lot of wire. How many miles is that?
9 miles of wire.
9 miles of wire.
So for perception, if you look up in the sky and see a commercial jet, it's higher.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. Cool bonus room.
Few spaces for my homes in this area is a
Home theater.
home theater.
Yeah, look at this. You've
Fully integrated with the floor. So
You've
this is
stepped
not
it. Yep.
Exactly. We're stepping in, and this has been engineered as part of the design.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I like it. So we've stepped down for the theater, and then you'll have, what is this, 2 feet, 2 feet and 2 feet? Is that what it is?
18 inches.
18 inches.
Sorry, maybe 18 inches.
Yeah, it looks like 18.
14 inches. 14 inches.
And then what's the outlets behind for?
The outlets, those are for reclining chairs.
Oh,
So we'll
wow.
have 3 outlets in the back and 3 right here and 3 right
Dang, this is one
here. We
home
have a bar
theater.
in the back as well.
And all the equipment's going in that room back here?
Well, Jeff thinks it's going to go in that main room that you just walked into. He doesn't need that room anymore.
Oh, okay.
We designed it as
Yeah, good storage room, though. Nice place to make a cocktail and watch your favorite movie right here,
Right.
too.
Or your favorite game if you're sitting behind the bar.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Oh, baby, look at you. Pre-insulated already. I like it.
By the way, it's worth mentioning right now that it's 95 degrees outside.
And it's not bad
And
in
it's
here.
super comfortable in here.
Yeah.
So we have 8-inch of insulation. We already shot it with the fireproof material.
Yep.
So we're also safe.
DC 315, or what'd you use?
Oh, it's right here.
I bet it is. No, somebody else. Fire Free 88.
The first company ever
Intumescent paint.
certified for fireproofing.
I like your shop space up here. This is really nice.
Thank you. And I bet you like these water heaters.
Yeah, look at this. We got a couple Ream heat pump water heaters. I like the pan that you made for these too.
We waterproof the pans. So this
Smart.
in case of floods, we don't have any rust issues.
That's really cool, man.
We have a network of circulating loops. So this way we're delivering hot water pretty quick to such a humongous home.
That's fantastic.
We build platforms for the ACs.
Uh-huh.
We've used some of the extra zip board.
Okay, for a platform.
Use that for vibration.
Yep, smart. So it's up on foam. And this is a horizontal mount, but it could be a vertical mount as well. All right, check this out. Todd just showed me this. He's got his Kohler in-wall carriage, right? I use one of those in my boys' bathroom. But if he ever had a problem, he wanted to be able to shut that off. So right behind that, which happens to be his AV room, he put an inline shutoff valve. Todd, super smart, dude. I love that. So remember, when it's inline, it's on. When it's 90 degrees, it's off. You put a little faceboard on there to pretty that up. And now if anyone ever needed to shut that off, he's good to go. All right, I missed this when I walked by. This is the study. And I wasn't thinking, there's a big piece of kind of thick metal here. Todd, what is that?
This is behind this room, there's an in-wall tank for a toilet.
Yep.
And we're building cabinets in here. So just in case when we cover this with sheetrock, we don't want to have the trim carpenter shoot nails into the tank and causing a water leak.
Where did you learn that?
From your videos.
From the mistake at my house?
Absolutely.
That is so smart. I love it, dude. What's this, like $15 worth of protection, maybe?
Absolutely.
$20 worth of protection?
Certainly.
Oh my
worth
gosh.
the investment.
I love it, Todd. Way to go, man. That's really smart. Here's something else Todd did. He's got an aqua hose bib. But check out how smart he was. He put it on a loop on the inside so that he could actually pull that hose bib out from the outside, service it, replace it in 30 years, and push it back in. And this loop that he's got here with just a little piece of strap with some OD strapping here will allow that to give some give to pull it out and push it back in. That's really cool. And then the shutoff valve for that aqua hose bib is inside the wall by a couple inches. So when he spray foams this cavity, all this plumbing will be within the heated and cooled, heated's really the more important space, but inside the heated space of the house so it won't freeze. Todd, I'm impressed, man. Nice build, dude.
Oh, thank you so
Hey,
much.
if someone's watching this video and wants to get a hold of you or build with you or design with you, how can they get a hold of you?
Todd at zenhomes.net.
How about that? We even got his email address. And what's your web address, Todd?
Zenhomes.net.
Zenhomes.net. All right. Guys, if you're not currently a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. We've got new content every Tuesday and every Friday. That's it from Houston. I had a great day. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Otherwise, we'll see you next time on The Build Show.